the vast amount of restoration work that we have to do on the eastern slopes. Bringing back some species that have disappeared, like bison and beavers. Reforesting, rebedding the roads, getting rid of all the industrial roads, and somehow dealing with the massive amount of old gas wells and abandoned well sites and stuff that we have.
Yeah.
I mean, there's work. There's a lot of work for people to do this.
It's a $260 billion economy is like the way I like to describe it. That's the amount of oil and gas sites on the landscape.
Yeah.
And we have polluter pay laws. You know, we have the means, we don't have the will.
Almost all of my life, the Royal Dutch Shell Corporation has been drilling and inroading into the East Slopes here, all the way from Waterton to Caroline. They have 3 massive gas fields that they have now sold to a much smaller company, one that can nowhere near come up with the amount of collateral to deal with all of the vast reclamation work that needs to be done out there. And this is what the oil companies do. They produce until it's not that profitable anymore, sell them off to smaller, and then a smaller, and pretty soon at the end of the day, everything out there is bankrupt. So we've got just from this one corporation, we've got somewhere between 400 and 800 sour gas wells, 3 sulfur plants that have contaminated the groundwater around them for up to 4 kilometers with sulfolane. And we have hundreds of miles of gravel roads where there should be no gravel roads that need to be dealt with. And the company that's worth $260 billion on the World Stock Exchange is going to walk away from here. This is the same company that made $7 to $9 billion every quarter in Alberta here on these slopes. So, I mean, we've got a massive problem with the government and a regulatory body that does not look after us. The AER is considered to be captive regulators for a good reason, because they never have ruled against any of these projects.